Welcome to Sundays with Jamie and Skyla. We're getting drunk on red wine today.
Wait, like from The Walking Dead?
Walking Dead wine.
Because
like
it's
from
Halloween.
the TV show. I watched all of that.
I did too.
Loved it.
I love wine.
If I have a recurring nightmare, it's usually about the zombie apocalypse and I'm all by myself and I'm absolutely terrified.
If I'm gonna drink wine, it has to be in the evening.
If I'm drinking wine, I am staying put.
I would survive. The Walking Dead makes me see that I would survive. I would be slicing and dicing, and I would be foraging and scavenging, and I would be putting on skinwalker skin.
Yes.
Oh, how much you want to bet one's going to be like a zombie brain flavor or something?
Well, you know it has to be.
I know.
It's The Walking Dead.
As long as it's sweet wine and not dry wine.
As he brings out the dry one.
Yeah, I know. He's like, oops.
I drank last night. I went over to my friend's house, and her girlfriend did this whole like charcuterie thing. And we did wine, and we watched all the Harry Potter movies. Not all of them. We only ended up watching 2 of them. But we did go through 6 bottles of wine.
Oh my god.
I am not an alcoholic.
He's a hefty sipper. It's gonna be a good shoot.
The Walking Dead Blood Red Blend from 2016.
So it's probably going to be sweet. Probably going to be a little bit deep. It probably would go good with like chicken and dumplings.
It's gonna be a little tart.
Tart.
A little tart.
I like sweet with my wine.
Yep, that's a red wine.
It smells good.
Dink.
What do you think? It's a little sour.
Really?
That's kind of disappointing.
A dry wine, but not really dry.
It's not super dry.
It's like mellow, but it's definitely not a sweet wine, which I don't prefer sweet wines. Dessert wines are a little tough on my belly.
I really thought that smell would have more of a sweet, kind of
Yeah.
deep flavor, but it's very much tasteless.
Doesn't have like any subtle notes of anything. It's not very tasty.
This would be good with like classically like cheese and crackers and grapes and wine.
Yes.
And it
With
would be-
something
this
sweet.
would be like perfect.
Sugar and Sweet and Low, Mountain Dew, Sprite, some
It's probably
oranges.
not good
Make it
for...
sangria.
I was expecting it to be more berry and more like a sweet flavor.
If you like red wine,
Yes.
like the
red
song.
wine. Red, red wine. Stick close to me. It's like that's
See,
what
even
they
more
say.
like a cruise.
Maybe if I had like a Walking Dead themed party.
It's just like a regular red wine. Like, it's not bad.
It's not very sweet.
No, that's
No.
why you make it sangria.
Maybe it's just because I'm a little tipsy, but some French toast, some thick Texas toast, French toast with blueberries.
Not
And
the
hash
biggest fan of French toast, but I could fuck up some hash brown casserole right now. Some eggs and peppers and hash browns.
We're begging for
Cheese.
carbs. Please, in the comments, tell Jason to give us some.
We'll reassess after we've had a few more glasses. Cabernet Sauvignon.
Sauvignon.
Cabernet.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Cabernet Sauvignon. This is gonna be so dry. Be ready for this.
I love to say that. Cabernet Sauvignon.
It just makes you feel special.
I know.
It wouldn't be a Southern Tried episode if we didn't pronounce things wrong.
I wanted to order this at the liquor store, like ask for this at the window when I was freshly 21. And I didn't know how to actually say it, and I didn't want to sound stupid. So I sat in the parking lot of the liquor store and Googled, and I had Siri say it to me over and over until I knew how to say it, and I could repeat it exactly. And I went up to the window and I was like, Cabernet Sauvignon, please.
Oh, it's more red.
Same color.
Why was I expecting a white wine?
I wonder if they're all red wine because it's The Walking Dead and you think blood.
They're all gonna be blood red.
Smells like it's gonna taste about the same.
I definitely get a sweeter smell to it.
Drink.
Oh, you just went in for it. Okay. Oh,
I wished I didn't.
oh, that face. Oh, that doesn't make me excited at all.
Not as sour.
What'd I tell you? Too dry?
It's not so dry. It's like bitter, but it's not dry.
What do you think? That face says that she doesn't think good things.
I like it a little bit more than the one previously,
Really?
but that's solely because the aftertaste is not as bad as the other one.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, I've had too much because it all tastes the same now, except that one's not as sour.
I don't know. With their mass and pop culture, they could have done better wines. This one is clear, I do believe.
Okay, we have a Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay's good. Chardonnay's sparkly, and it's not too sweet. It's a little bit sweeter than usual.
Is it sad that it took me this long to realize they have different characters on the labels? I thought it was just the same zombies.
No, this is my girl Michonne.
There we go.
She's a nice boobs.
Yeah, she does. Wish my boobs were back up where they're supposed to be.
I'm kind of excited for this one.
I know. It's not blood red anymore, so...
Oh, this is white.
Chardonnay's one of my favorites.
But it smells so much better than the others that we tried.
It does.
Sometimes you get the dry,
Oh, dry
and then it
bad.
just tastes like
Yeah.
earwax.
Is it great?
No, it's not great.
Does it taste like much?
No.
This is my second favorite. Chardonnay is. I like Pinot Grigio the most.
This would be the bottle I would finish.
I don't like the aftertaste.
I don't prefer wine. I like beer. I've been that way my whole life. I don't know. Everybody else loves wine and sweet drinks. I'm like whiskey, beer, and pickle.
It doesn't have like a super strong, like hit you, pow, but it's drinkable.
The aftertaste kind
Yeah.
of reminds me of like gym socks.
This is really good. Not too sweet. It's pretty
A little
light.
bit dry.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's pretty light. Definitely fruity.
Clearly, it's our favorite.
Yeah, I like the reds better.
Wine is very stout to me.
I don't think I would buy any of these if I'm being honest.
To be an 8-year-old bottle, that was delicious. It really was. And I love that it was The Walking Dead. That was really cool.
I had high hopes for it.
Yeah.
I did. Because, I was a fan of the show when it first aired and stuff. When it's a zombie apocalypse, I guess you'll drink anything. And that really proves it.
When you drink wine, it's a different drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, husbands.
I know, right? We'll go home ravenous.
I
like
the
the
fact
thought.
that it was free.
If I'm just trying to get drunk at my house and I want wine, I'm drinking barefoot. So that's probably way better.
The earlier seasons is what I loved.
Like, I stopped reading the books, like, after they left the jail.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
And
when I
then
quit watching the series.
whenever I started watching it, that's also when I stopped. Because I was just like, the people had the same names. That's it.
When they got later in the seasons, the episodes didn't go anywhere.
Yeah,
It's
no.
like they were milking it, and I was like, this isn't good.
I feel like that kind of Games of Thrones it.
Yeah.
Where they just sped it up and ended it before it actually ended.
Right.
Or was supposed to end, rather.